What's up, everyone? Happy Friday, Merry Christmas, and early Happy New Year's. I'm going to get to the announcements in just a moment, but before I do, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has followed my solo music journey over the last couple of years. From me posting covers to recording little videos of just instrumental stuff that I made up, to actually having a little mini studio in my home and actually being able to write, record, mix, produce, master, all that from my home. So it's been a journey. I also want to say that I'm sorry to you as well. I feel like around the end of the year or the first of the year, every year, I promise that the upcoming year I'm going to release my EP. That has not happened. I've been doing that for what feels like 4 years now. So I'm sorry for that. I wish I could tell you that there was a great excuse, and to be fair, there's been a lot of life moments that I could say have set me back momentarily. You know, I've started a career, I've gotten married, bought a house, COVID hit, sold the house, changed jobs, bought another house. So there's definitely life events that have slowed me down in that, but I've never stopped working on the EP. So what's kept me from releasing it? The short answer is the last 2 songs have vocals on it, and when I first came up with this idea, I was not a vocalist. I was definitely not a lyricist, and I can't say that I'm the greatest of either one now, but it's definitely been a journey of growth. It's definitely been a journey of pushing myself, and I'm happy with where those 2 songs are now. So I just want to say I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for the empty promises. Now that we have that out of the way, let's get the announcements. And I'm kind of going to go backwards with the announcements because that's the only way they're going to make sense. So announcement number 1, the EP is coming out. I have a date. January 19th, Graffiti, the EP by Trey, Tate, will be coming out on all major streaming services. If you can't see the screen behind me, I will put one up so that you can actually see the graphic for the official announcement. I've been working hard on this one. Like I said, the last couple songs have been a bit tricky because I wasn't ready for them yet. But the last 8 months to a year almost, so the last year basically, I've been really working hard on them. But yes, January 19th, all the songs will be dropping. The distribution did not give me a time. I'm guessing at midnight. So we'll plan for midnight, January 19th, and that's a Friday. So that's announcement number 1. Very happy about that. Announcement number 2, and I don't have a graphic for this one, so you'll just have to believe me here until the time. January 12th, I believe. It's the Friday before the EP release. I'm releasing the lyric video for my song, The Journey. And this is the song, this is the big song from the EP that I've been working on for so long. And it has me singing on it. It actually has me doing some more harsh vocals on it as well. So I'm very happy and ecstatic to actually get the song out there. This was the only song off the EP that I actually had sent off for mixing and mastering. I used a service called Fiverr.com. If you're not familiar with it, especially if you're a do-it-yourself artist out there of any kind, not even a musical artist, but if you're any kind of a DIY artist, there's a lot of great resources that you can find on Fiverr at all different kinds of price points. But I was lucky enough, I found somebody within my price point. I sent my song off. I had them mix and master it. Was very happy with how it came out. I also used Fiverr.com, reached out and found someone to create me a lyric video for this. So this is the first time with a song that I've actually sent it to someone else and said, I need your help with this or with that. Everything else with this EP is basically been what I could do. And, you know, it's not always easy as a solo, most of the time instrumentalist, Christian metal musician to get things done. But, you know, there's just me with this project pretty much. And that's okay. This is, you know, it's kind of how I wanted this to be. You know, I'm in other bands and do a lot of things with other musicians, and I love that, but this project is very personal to me, and it doesn't really fit with the other musicians. It doesn't really fit with those other styles, but this is a place for me to express the music how it comes out. You know, A lot of this is just how it naturally comes out for me. That's not always to say that just because it comes out naturally, it's not uncomfortable at times. Like I said, I'm always trying to push myself and do something outside of my comfort zone, or push myself to do something that I haven't done before, or that is not easy. But yeah, this is where I get to express me more. So yeah, very, very happy with that. As a person who's done 90% of the work with this release, having that little bit of like 10% sending off to the people at these freelancers on Fiverr, that definitely helps. So January 12th, the Journey lyric music video will be coming out on YouTube. So it'll only be on YouTube for the week. It will drop with the rest of the EP on streaming services. So yeah, be ready for that. The last and final announcement, and guys, I am so ecstatic about this. I am almost as happy about this as I am the EP itself. I have a limited run of merch available. So here's how it's going to work. There's a bundle that'll have everything together, and this is a limited bundle, depending on and it depends on how many orders I get. So I have a limited number of resources at the moment for certain things. Specifically, I want to have shirts. So the way the shirts are going to work is they are based on pre-orders. So after the announcement, or even in the announcement, the post here, I will have a link to my website, which none of you probably have ever seen before either, because I've been working on that in silence as well. But you can go to my website, and you can actually go to a form that I've built where you can order my merch. The bundle itself, which will be $30. I've tried to keep it as cheap as possible. The bundle will have a t-shirt with some lyrics to the Journey and a design that I've made. It will have a USB, and the USB will have the Graffiti EP on it, as well as some other things that I'm working on to kind of have just for that. So if you buy the USB drive, there will be a couple of things that will only be available if you buy that the USB drive. The first 20 or so are laser etched with my logo, my Monogram Triple T logo. So I may have more than those 20, but those first 20 are the ones that are going to be laser engraved. Next up, I will have 11 by 17 posters. I will have 2 different designs for stickers, and I will have custom designed picks with my logo, and those are done by InTune guitar picks. So I need to get an order of a minimum of 10 shirts to make this work. If I can get 10 shirts in, then I can actually put in an order. But I have to get that many in. If not, I still have everything else. I already have the posters, I have the stickers, the picks, the USBs. The only thing that I don't physically have are the shirts, and the reason is because I'm doing those to make sure that I have the right sizes. So if you put in an order, I will have your size for sure, because I'm ordering a shirt specifically for you. So ordering will start today, and it will go through, for the shirts, it will go until next Sunday at midnight. I will stop the ordering process for the shirts. So if we, and I'll keep it open for the rest of the merch, and I may at that point even offer a bundle without the shirt. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, for the shirts, I've got to get the order in by next Sunday to make sure that I will have them in as close to the EP release as possible. So I really hope you guys will even want this merch. I've been working on it pretty hard for a while, so it'd mean a lot to me if I was able to do this. I'd love to have one of these shirts myself. So, I need you guys' help on this. Christmas miracle, if you will. But yeah, that's it. So EP releasing on January 19th. January 12th, I'll be releasing the lyric video for the Journey. And starting today, going until next Sunday at midnight, I will have an order open for the bundles that will include the shirt or even the shirt by themselves. You can buy the individual items themselves, but the bundle is going to have the best price. It's $30. It takes off at least $10 off of what everything else is going for. So yeah, I'm super excited about this, guys. I appreciate everybody supporting me. When I even posted about the update, I had quite a lot of impressions on my personal Facebook and my music Facebook. So I need your guys' help for this. I need you guys to go pre-save. The pre-save link for the EP will actually be in the post as well. So pre-save the EP on Spotify, Apple Music, and I want to say Deezer, which I've not used before, but they are, once you distribute it to all the social medias, it's there and it allows for a pre-save. So go pre-save it. Go order something if you feel inclined to, and be on a watch out for the lyric video. Again, thank you guys for everything, and have a Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.